but he needs like a lot of guidance, and like you need to get like babysitter levels of guidance for him.
Yeah, I need like 30 editors. I need a whole team. But to be honest, like deep down, I think you guys are hilarious. Not on my level. Like not even close.
Yeah, but that doesn't really matter.
Like there's not even a shred of doubt in my mind when it comes to a black belt of comedy. I'm not Dave Chappelle, but I'm definitely like in the dojo with Dave.
Right.
Right, Steven?
Right.
Like Abba's a good purple belt, like high level, almost to black. I'm full on black belt. Every fucking podcast I join, it's a takeover. Right. That's
okay. So we let's say we agree. Let's say you are the greatest thing since sliced bread. You better than Dave.
Like Abba. Be honest. If you hold on, Abba, be honest. If you hired me to react with you on YouTube for 1 month, you know I skyrocket
fire
your
you
views.
so fast, bro.
I would skyrocket your views so hard you'd be shook. You'd be like, "What the?" Actually, you know what, Abba? I'll work for you for free just to embarrass you. I'll show you what I do. You want to react with me for a month? You want to grow me for a month? I will spike your views so hard, but then you'll be mad. You'll be like, whoa, he's kind of funny.
You think so?
I'm telling you, I'm not really a smart guy. I'm not a mathematician. I'm not a scientist. But for pulling belly laughs out of the fucking people,
right?
You can make millions. I can make billions. With a B, I can make billions.
Right. So if you can pull so many belly laughs out of people, how come you're just not making no money like that?
Well, I mean, I've been grinding on Twitch, right? Like, I was working on Twitch.
Viewers like laughing. They find people funny.
Well, Abba, I don't want to say it, but when I was at 9,000 views on Twitch, they always banned me anytime I cracked 3K. It's Twitch. It's a liberal cuck platform. You know, you're talking to the most banned streamer on Twitch.
Yo, Destiny, didn't you say this guy was conservative? Why is he always blaming the system? This shit is so
Whoa, Destiny, be honest. Destiny,
you just sound like a lib cuck, bro.
Conservatives always blame the system.
More than me?
Yo, it is actually crazy watching a so-called religious man blame anybody but Jesus for his failings in life. You are actually the lib cuck that you cry about.
If you think I'm lying about this, pull up my statistics.
You sound just like everyone who blames everything on systemic racism, bro. You are actually the main person that you complain about.
No. For the last year, I give it to you. Last year, it was just me traveling the world and shit like that. So I don't count that. But the years before, every time I cracked 3K views, and one time they banned me for 2.5 months, and they sent me an email saying it was an accident. And I posted the email on Twitter just for guys like you that don't believe me.
Right.
You think I'm lying? Pull up the Twitter, Steve.
I think you're trying to do this whole like red pill blame the Matrix thing, and I think it's cringe.
Ooh.
No, it was my fault for staying on the purple website. Like, obviously, I'd take over YouTube.
Gotcha.
But I like the money.
You know what, though?
I was making good money. But you know that was good money.
Sneeko didn't talk about it. He just did it, man. And within a year and a half, he got to like 800K. How come you ain't been doing that shit, bro? You making too many excuses. If you, in a year from now, don't reach Sneeko's level, that means Sneeko is way funnier than you.
Abba, there's a strategy to this.
Okay, what's the strategy?
Strategy is one step at a time. I've got it written out, okay? We're on phase 2 of podcast.
Bro, podcasts are so oversaturated. Ain't nobody trying to hear a new podcast. Every dude wants to start a podcast, and most of them shits are trash.
I agree. That's why I'm taking over.
If anybody said, bro, I got a great business idea, I got a podcast, I'd be like, yo, take your ass out this door. You about the millionth dude with a podcast, and I know that shit probably gonna be trash.
Abba, I'm telling you, podcasts are so trash. That's why it's easy for me to dominate LA. I can rob everything here.
Last thing you want to do is jump into an oversaturated market with a new idea about to get.
Could you imagine? Imagine if I opened a TikTok right now. You know how good that would do? Like, I had a couple TikToks do 4 mil. I'm like, this shit's not paying me. Fuck this. Very stupid. I should have. My first few YouTube videos were 150K for highlight reels. 300K views, and I quit because YouTube didn't pay me. I stayed on Twitch like an idiot. I could have lapped you years ago, Abba. Look at my first videos.
Okay.
Boom.
All right, so we can take these bets. I guarantee within this is my bet. I put 10K on it. He won't hit.
No, we do 4 years. We do 4 years.
No, we do it 1 year, 125.
In jail?
No, the original 1 year, 125K. 1 year, 125K. I don't think you do it. That should be easy for you. You're so funny. You're funnier than Dave Chappelle. 1 year, 20.
I know, but I already wrote it on.
You're a lazy communist. You're a lazy
I already
communist.
wrote it on
if you
paper,
can't get to
Abba.
125K, you love capitalism.
But
so
I wrote it on
living.
paper, Abba.
Nah, bro. I need the conservatives to live their values. If you love capitalism so much, get these dubs, bro.
I don't love. No. Being a conservative is not about limited government and free market. It's about God. I don't give a fuck capitalism.
So if you're one of God's chosen, then why hasn't God been anointing you with his gifts?
Well, you can reject God's gifts. You can ignore them. You could sin, right? That's what I was doing. I was sinning.
I got you.
You don't think I was sinning, traveling the world like an idiot? I was traveling the world like an idiot last year.
Bro, it is actually crazy watching conservative people like remove their own agency and blame everything. That's crazy.
No, listen, honestly though, it'll make sense. It'll make sense later, but guys, I need you to understand, you're talking to the new Zherka. This is not 2022 anymore.
Uh-huh.
This is like the takeover. You understand what I'm saying?
Remember earlier? Hold on. Remember earlier? Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna bring it up. I don't want to be an asshole. So let's move on.
Bring it up. What the fuck?
No, I'm gonna stop. Hey man, listen. I hope you do.
No, we're not looping.
I'll just say this. I hope you do become successful because I do think you're very talented. I just think you're like when it comes to business, and I think
that's why I'm in the U.S. I'm letting people do it for me.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna save you. I think you're gonna need a new business strategy. To be honest with you, if I had to bet my money on you failing, if I had to invest money, I would literally never invest in you because I don't think you would do it as you are right now.
Oh my god.
I've got moderators, Abba, and when I laugh you,
oh my god, he been calling
Abba, when I laugh
calling Stardust low IQ this whole thing. I think
she is low IQ. She is low IQ.
So see, you can't be saying yikes at me, okay?
She's never won a debate. She's never won a debate in her life. Jeez. That's what I meant.
What are you talking about?
Like, no offense, Stardust, but you've kind of never won a debate in your life.
You never won it. You lost a debate to me.
What do you mean? I've beat Steve, your champion.
I told you to f off, and you lost.
To you?
Yes.
Destiny, why won't you defend Stardust the way you try to defend Zherka and like show sympathy to him?
Why won't I defend who?
If you and Abba fused,
Zherka, show sympathy to him.
I can't hear what. I'm sorry. Say that one more time. Why won't I what?
Defend Stardust the way you be showing sympathy to Zherka over here.
I'm not showing. I'm showing sympathy to every time he says something to her. I say damn. Every time you say something to him, I say damn. Yeah, of course. What the?
Wait, Abba,
don't sound like that. Chat. Let me know.
I'm just watching you guys. I'm watching you guys fight each other.
Abba,
do you think? It's not even a fight, bro.
Abba, do you think? Don't be afraid. Do you think Stardust is smart and intelligent?
What's your scale,
bro? This guy, come on, don't be fake now. What the hell?
I'm not being fake. If you ask me,
are you gonna say define intelligence?
Hold up. If you ask me if I think Stardust is smarter than the average person, yes. If you ask me, do I think Stardust? Hold up. If you ask me, do I think Stardust is smarter than most of the orbiters that come on here? Absolutely. Like I would much rather have Stardust than most of the orbiters that be coming on these conversations.
Damn.
If you ask me, do I think she's a rocket scientist? Then no.
Damn.
You see how you have to give a political answer?
It's not a political answer. It's just the truth.
You got to be authentic a little bit.
I am.
You can just say yes or no.
Bro, I literally said your business is 100% going to fail. If you think I give a shit about being politically correct, you're bugging.
Okay, is Stardust intelligent?
Yes.
Then just do that. You don't have to give a whole lying political answer. Like what?
But okay. Is my answer satisfactory?
That is satisfactory, Steven.
I don't know why you think I would have minced words. I think I've told off many.
No,
of
this is what liberals do. This is what liberals do.
Well, hold on, Abba is one of the most hated. They gotta defend the Abba is one of the instigators to the whole Max arc. Okay.
Really? All right, Steven.
I might be a liberal. I might be a communist. I might be all these things. but at least I believe in agency and I took charge of my career, unlike you who makes excuses about the system all the time.
I mean, I did great for myself, no excuses. And I don't mean
Hold up. Like, Steven, didn't that sound like excuses what he was saying earlier?
Zherka's all about excuses, dude.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you're right. I should be like you guys, just making TikToks and YouTube and obsessing over every little view, but you guys have to do that to stay afloat.
Bro, you just talk about how successful you could be. You just never do it. I think that's way worse.
Oof.
I do feel like
if
you're right.
you could just be like, hey, I'm very talented, and you just shut the f, that'd be fine. But you're like, bro, I'd be so big.
But
I'd be so famous. I'm like, then go do it, stupid.
Oof.
You know, it's written in the stars, Abba. Okay.
Oh, he did say it's written in the stars. Ooh, not in your stars.
Not in your stars, buddy. Jesus has abandoned his flock. I don't know what happened, but he forgot your address. He went on to the next spot.
It's really hard to do it traveling as much as I do, but this year is not about travel, Abba. This year's
imagine this. You're such a liberal commie. You just want to be traveling, going to retreats.
No, I was reading.
Drinking coconut juice.
Abba.
Drinking coconut juice and shit. Bro,
I read 100 books on these trips, Abba. It was like my getaway for my master's degree.
Uh-huh.
I read hundreds of books.
Bro.
I read Carl Jung, and now I'm ready to take over. I got the black belt IQ now.
What?
I read 100 books in a year, Abba.
Picture books?
No, Stardust. Not picture books. Although I know you struggle with those.
I will say, Dustin, I do think it is really unfortunate that when you see somebody like very talented and they got skills, but they just have like zero aptitudes for actually getting that across to audiences. It just seems like such a waste, especially when you.
I'm literally setting up the podcast as we speak, bro. Like, what else do you want me to do?
I appreciate that, Destiny.
All right, bye.
Remember to hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so that my videos show up right in your feed.